Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today our topic is impact of low temperature on food during storage. We will discuss this topic with different aspects like what is its importance or it could play a role in delaying the storage life of food, basic related definitions, refrigeration system, freezing methods along with its use for freezing of foods of various kinds. First of all, we will discuss that how a low temperature is so important that it involves in reducing the activities of various enzymes involved in reducing the respiration process, which play a role in breakdown of complex compounds like of starch into simpler one or glucose, and ripening process involves in changing the color, flavor, texture and taste properties of fruits and vegetables at higher temperature. If these two processes of respiration ripening continue with natural speed, then fruits and vegetables may spoil within a short period of time. Low temperatures also involve in reducing the activities of various storage causing microbes which may have ability to totally spoil some foods like of meat, fish, milk within a few hours. Moreover, low temperature also involve in controlling water activity and various kinds of chemical and biochemical reactions which are popular in spoilage of some foods during storage condition. Now some important definitions we shall discuss related to low temperature. First one is chilling injury means as destruction of certain enzymes which are responsible for ripening of the fruits and vegetable at lower temperature like in chilies, mango, banana and pear. Freezing injury is the destruction of cell sacs, juice sacs, vesicles during freezing like in apple while freezing under fluctuation temperature in which actual taste disappear by freezing taste. Control atmosphere technique used to control the respiration and ripening process by adjusting different gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen along with temperature and ethylene gas. In a storage chamber where food have to be stored like of mango, banana, peach, guava for specific period of time. Modified atmosphere normally this technique is used for foods to which we have to store at short period of time at display centers under refrigeration condition for fruits and vegetables along with freezing chamber for meat, fish, poultry packed in form of MAP modified atmosphere packaging. Drip loss can be calculated by loss of weight during thawing in frozen foods through initial weight before freezing is minusing from final weight after thawing of frozen foods. Thawing means as simply melting of ice. Freeze burn is the problem mostly takes place with frozen foods through development of a flavor in fat or fat containing foods during freezing process of removal of moisture and loss of texture due to improper packaging and fluctuation of temperature. Now we shall discuss what is the refrigeration system. Refrigeration system is a process in which work is done to move heat from one location to another. Refrigeration system have four parts. First one is evaporator, the place where we store the food. The purpose of evaporator is to remove unwanted heat and give cooling effect to the food product. Second part is compressor, which is the heart of the system. Compresses the low pressure refrigerant vapor came from evaporator and compresses it into the condenser with high pressure vapor. Third part is condenser, which extract extra air from the refrigerant to the outside air and start to cool it. Fourth part is expansion valve, which reduces the pressure of refrigerant In this way, temperature of refrigerant also decreases from the surrounding air. This low pressure, low temperature liquid is then pumped into the evaporator. Now we shall discuss four freezing methods. First one is freezing in air. Freezing in air is the same as refrigeration system using nowadays in our houses. In this system, we place our food after washing and packing. There are further two types of freezing methods of freezing in air method. Still air freezer ranges minus 23 to minus 29 as like in our houses. Second is blast air freezer. Blast air freezer is mostly equipped in meat food industries where meat have to be frozen in shortest possible time with the application of fan speed of 15 meter per second. As a result, temperature decreases from minus 29 to minus 46 and food become frozen in shortest possible time. Fluidized bed freezer is one of the example of freezing in air. This method used for quick freezing just like blast freezer by supplying cold air from lower side passing through the sieve on which food is placed. Example of foods are in granule shape like food, peas, berry fruits, cherries, potato slices, peppers, carrots, cubes, green beans. Second freezing method is indirect contact freezing. In this method, at first cooling effects comes on food contact plates or walls in which food is placed or packed for freezing purpose just like kulfi like frozen product of ice cream. In this way, heat exchanging process occur and this cooling efficiency depend upon the time length for freezing time and nature of the metal either made up of iron or other metal. Third freezing method is immersion freezing. This method depend upon the efficiency of freezing media combination in solution form. Sugar 62%, sodium chloride 23% give the effect of minus 21 degrees C. Glycerol 67% give the effect of minus 47 degrees C. To avoid from becoming direct contact of food, food have to be packed in some plastic or metal plates prior to processing to avoid from taste disturbance. Fourth freezing method is cryogenic freezing. This method depends upon the efficiency of selected gas boiling point. As the boiling point of selected gas is lower, as the cooling time decreases in shortest possible time for cooling the freezing chamber. Just like boiling point of carbon dioxide is minus 79 degrees C, nitrogen gas is minus 196. So, nitrogen gas has more ability to decrease the temperature of freezing chamber in shortest possible time than carbon dioxide gas because due to lower boiling point of nitrogen gas, the recycling of refrigeration cycle become more quick and complete this cycle lesser time than other gases like of carbon dioxide gas.